channel. Right, what I've got for you today is Ultion kindly sent me a lock to put on my front door to test their new automatic locking for UPVC, and they do one for composite as well. But what happened is they sent me the wrong size. They sent me a 45 when I was 35. So I said to Alex, hey, I got the wrong size. He's like, okay, I'll send you out a 35. But they sent me out a 35 for a composite door, not a UPVC door. This is the lock, basically. So as you can see, it's composite, wide faceplate, UPVC thinner. That's a 45 and 35. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can just swap the gearboxes over. Hopefully I can. Unfortunately, in transit, a little bit bent in transit. Yeah, really need maybe put a piece of wood in when they get delivered. But yeah, that's basically the locks. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you how I put it on the door and how it operates, what I've got it operating with. Unfortunately, I don't have a new key lock on my door, because this is actually specifically designed for their new key lock. You've got the little like a magnet thing there to tell the new key device when the door's shut, so it locks the thumb turn, but I don't have that. Anyway, here's the lock, and yeah, let's get cracking. Right then, the hand of these. This is the wrong hand. You see it doesn't have a latch where the gearbox is. So the way you do it is unscrew the back there. Okay. As you undo it, you see the latch coming out. Okay, it's come out. That's the latch there. Just swap it round. Try and do this one-handed. They're very precarious. There you go, and it's just tightening up. So yeah, I've done two, just another two to go. Now, there is a method in my madness to doing all this. That is because at the moment, to lock the door, you always have to pull the handle up. Okay, because if you don't pull the handle up, it doesn't lock at the top or the bottom. It pulls out. So basically, it's just being held on the latch. And when this locks, you know, you pull the handle up, so you can't retract the bolts. So at least, you know, if you pull the handle up, it's being locked at all points. But sometimes, if people don't pull the handle up, then the door is literally being held shut just by that, which isn't so good. So let's see how I do this project to make the door a bit more secure. When you shut it like that, it's more secure than that. Okay. When you handle up, it's solid, it's not moving. Yeah, that's the reasoning for my project. So let's get this done, cut size, and put on there and see how we get on. Cheers. Next thing is I'm going to take just swap over the gearboxes. And look, secure by design. Yeah, it's pretty good. The screws on here are Torx, security Torx. So it's going to be interesting doing this one-handed. And the screws seem very much magnetic. Oh. There. Oh, come on, get on there. Right, let's have a look. lift it off, and then lift this one off. Yep, identical. Okay, so now at least I can put this one here. I'm not going to bother doing it on camera because it's just reversing what I did, and it's going to be a pain in the arse to hold it in one hand while I'm doing it. So I'll show you when it's done. Right, that's all done. What I did notice in transit, look, oh, DPD, what they're like. So yeah, so obviously when it locks, it shoots this. Let's get one that's not bent. There you go, shoots out deeper, and it deadlocks it. Okay, so the only way you can release that is with, where am I looking here? Is with the handle. And it can retract. Which is back to the key as well. So effectively that'd be like a nice override system. For me anyway. So yeah. So anyway, what you could do, you could order one UPVC strip in 35 or 45 and one composite door strip, and the opposite to what you order, the UPVC one, then you can always swap the gearboxes over. And if you use one of more gearbox, just order the gearbox, so you can have between a 35 and a 45 and so on, because yeah, it all lines up perfectly fine. So yeah, all good. Right, what I've done is I've taken my lock off the door. It's just on the floor there. There's nothing on there now. Just a few holes. So all I do is, that's the right mess. Somebody's chewed the door away. But it'll look fine once it's back on again. There's the old lock there. So I'm going to measure that up and cut down the new one to the same length as the old one. As you can see, that's the difference roughly. I'll probably go a bit shorter, it doesn't matter if it's a bit short. Just done, that's the bottom. And that's the top. Right, let's cut them down. Right then, and with this pack, you get the keeps, adjustable keeps, which obviously I'm going to have to chop in. Got the roller bits on it, it's got a lip on it. Wait for the lips long enough for my door. And you got this thing here. Right, this is what this is for, is when you buy the new key lock, you put the sensor in it, and then it goes in your door, and that's what meets up with that piece there, and then that's where it will meet up, and that's where it will activate to automatically lock your door. But we won't be using this time because I don't have a new key lock. If they decide to, then maybe I can show you guys that part of it, but otherwise just that. Right then, let's get to the next stage. Right, here's the strip. I've mocked it up. Now, what's this? I've got to cut it down. Great. Cut this down here. nuts work brilliantly for like jammed up windows. They can get right in. You can bend them to like a Z shaped. You can get them in and tap them up. You tap rollers up and down when you put a Z shape in it. So they work out a treat. So yeah, next stage. Right, the next stage is basically marking it all up. So where I'm going to do the cutouts for all the bits to go in. Because at the moment obviously they don't fit. So yeah, just going to eyeball it. That would need to come up to about there. Can I get a little pushing? Yeah, I'm going to have to put you in the stand so you can see what I'm doing. That's pretty much, yeah, maybe it shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's see if I can get you back in the cradle without turning you off. Oh. Right, hang on, back in a bit, I've got a phone call. Right, now I've come across a problem. Is this has got, it's an older PVC door, so it's got these fixings here going into the cross. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to move this one up. I'm going to have to move from there, move it up to the edge and put a new fixing in up there. So you can see the screw there. I just move it up slightly. Get fixing on it, and I'll just leave that one where it is there. So, because this is going to be a cutout from here to here for one of the latches. Yeah, chores. Okay, the method I'm using to cut out is like chain drilling. Okay, I cut out that one. I'll just cut out and the one down the very bottom there. So I'm just doing the one there and the one up there. Let's see how it goes. And once I chain drilled it like that, that's when I get the die grinder out and just it's got to be taken back to this lip here, so I just use a die grinder for that. Right, well, you can see it's a message. One thing I will say to you is take the rubber off when you do it, not like what I've done, because the die grinder's just taking some chunks out. So yeah, I've done it, and a few other bits there, so I'll probably just put new rubber in it. But yeah, let's get the lock and see if it gets in there. Right, we have a lock in the door. Obviously got to fix it in. And all that's back, all coming out. And if we can get this in here. There we go. So we'll put the latches back as well. So if we need to override, and it does double lock as well. So job done. Next stage, screw it all in. Right, next thing is to get all these keeps off and put the new ones on. See how that goes. Right, okay, I've got them. Now the conclusion is I had to use these keeps. There's a different one there. I've still got to get another keep for here because I run out of keep, and I've got a keep on the bottom there, a long one. The ones that come with it, yeah, you can't use them. Well, not on the store anyway. These you can't use. Yeah, I mean, I tried cutting a lip off there to fit it in, but it was still no good because these are so close to the edge. You know, the box on this are like, you know, overlaps the edge. That's literally, this one's actually slightly over. This one I just Magi bird a tiny bit off. So when it shuts, it does lock automatically. So there, when you pull it, it's solid, and it's solid here, and it's solid down the bottom. So maybe we can test it. Come outside, shut the door, push it there, at the bottom. It's solid, all up and down. Okay, and I can just open the door. And when it turns off, locked, solid. So it is doable, but it is hard work, and you haven't got all the parts. You know, luckily I had some keeps that I could use. And the frame, as I said, I still got to get one more for there for it to go on. But yeah, I still like the idea of it being a slam shut. So when I come in, just boom, my door's locked. I still got to put the cover back on here. This isn't the best one to get. This is like got an adjustable cam thing, cylinder, override cylinder, which to be honest is a load of tut. I'm going to be getting another type, which hopefully has got a through cylinder, which should line up perfectly with this lock. Anyway, yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching me on this journey.